Hello, I'm Mark Maura, Managing Director of Olivine Technology Limited, Nairobi, Kenya, and I have with me
Joseph Karanja, co-founder and business lead, Olivine Technology.
William Maura, co-founder and technical lead.
Thank you for considering our application. We are scaling what are possibly the most exciting integrated supply chain mobile solutions ever in Kenya and in emerging market countries.
ASiM, Business One, integrated mobile solution, and QuickBooks integrated mobile solution.
Listen to what our customers have to say.
My name is Peter Manga. I'm the General Manager, Kapari Limited. Kapari Limited, we are a commodity dealership company. We are in the import and distribution of wines and spirit. We have 8 sales brands, 4 teams that are based in our country, one in North Rift, South Rift, North Kenya, and in Mombasa. The system we're using is actually QuickBooks, which we used to key in on a manual basis. I used to find it quite cumbersome to have to wait until all the data is keyed into the system for me to get what information is there. If you do not reconcile someone's account in good time and you do not send the statement in good time, definitely there is delay in payments. Number 2, you realize at some point in time, you may not know what the stock position at any point in time. Someone is just ordering and you have no idea what amount of stock that guy is holding. Also, we could not tell exactly what is that person doing on the ground until he's brought back his report. Anything that happens thereafter is purely verbal. He's just communicating on phone and he's just informing you, but you have no real concrete information, unlike in the current situation now. Now, being a director of software, you're able to monitor what they're doing at any one time. Because anytime the person key in a transaction, you're able to get to have a look at it.
So the sales team out in the field will use their mobile phones. Here I'm using a simple smartphone, about 8,000 Kenya shillings. So the ASiM icon is on the home screen. This is it here. So just click on the icon. So for this demonstration, I'll perform a sale. I'll click on this plus sign. It'll bring me a list of the customers that I have. And then I'll get the screen with the product listing. I'll enter the quantity, maybe 10 units. The price is already set for me in the system. I can add another item, and I want to conclude the transaction, so I'll click on next. This screen shows me a summary of what I'm selling to the client. If you're satisfied with the transaction, just click on next. Then I'll select the mode of payment, if it's a cash, check, or credit, and I'll conclude the transaction.
Definitely, the information is coming through to my phone. The system integrates with the old system so well, and as a result, there's a very smooth flow of information. We did not have to acquire any more hardware or something. It was just a matter of the system merging into what we already have. If you like now, for instance, this gentleman is Mr. Dunga, based in the North Lift. You can see what he actually sold as well, and you can see if there was collection. Dunga had some collections of some 10,000 shillings. I can just come here and see who it was that paid him. And this gives me real-time information. I'm able to know exactly what it is. I don't have to wait until the next morning when I'm in the office for me to be able to access this. And down here I have a summary of what the transactions were, how much were in cash, what was in credit, and the total figure. I was able to get to know what it is all about in a matter of hours. It took less than 2 days to train our staff on how to use the devices and to understand how the software works. Yeah. So it's a very simple program. It's friendly to use.
My name is Elizabeth Jambi. Our company is Shada CS Limited, which does wines and spirits distribution. We've been using ASiM for the last 3 years. At the moment, we have 3 vehicles doing distribution. We had issues of tracking stock. On a daily basis, you can compare what's the data entered versus the cash coming in, and at a click of a button still, since it's done on a daily basis. we can get a figure of exactly what's not collected and actually print something out immediately to show exactly what's happening. We're getting a better flow of business actually. In terms of tracking stock, it's a fantastic program. We get fantastic service because anytime I've had a problem, I call and sometimes it was solved immediately. Yeah, we've had a fantastic sales follow-up and support.